So the previous class, we have seen how to create object and how to invoke the variable by using the object within the method, the main method. And also we have seen how to pass command line parameter. So these are now we have discussed the previous class. Okay. So today we'll go and see new topics. Okay. So let me remove all these things. So let me remove this. If you are not watching my previous class, you can go and watch it, please, and subscribe. So let me remove these things. So as of now, I have only class. So my class name is sample. So this is main method. So I have a class. So I have a method. This is a method and this is a class. So this is my class name. This is main method. Okay. Okay. Let me. So I want to write, see, I want to write already main method is there. This is predefined method. Okay. If you want to write your own methods or user defined method, so how to write? Okay. So మన ఓన్ మెథడ్స్ ని ఎలా రాసుకోవాలనేది చూడాలి. దిస్ ఈజ్ ఈ మెయిన్ మెథడ్ అనేది ప్రీ డిఫైన్డ్ మెథడ్. ఇట్ ఈస్ ప్రొవైడెడ్ బై జావా. బట్ హౌ టు రైట్ యూజర్ డిఫైన్డ్ మెథడ్స్ మీన్స్ మన ఓన్ మెథడ్స్. ఓకే, ఐ వాంట్ టు రైట్ మెథడ్. ఓకే, సో నౌ లెట్ మీ create one user defined method that returns 100. సో 100 ని రిటర్న్ చేయాలి ఆ వాల్యూ, ఆ మెథడ్. ఓకే, so if you want to access the method outside, so first you have to write a access modifier. So access modifier means public. So public. So what your method is returning? So my method is returning 100, right? I said 100. Return 100 cheyali అని చెప్పాను. So that means int. So my method name, it follows name. So get val, open brace, and this is. So get value is a method. So what do you want you return? 100, right? Return 100. So ends with semicolon, because Java every statement ends with semicolon. So this is. So public data type. So the variable name means method name and of open brace and close brace. This is get val method. So where execution start from? The previous class we have discussed main method only, right? So the main method only, the execution point is starts. So now let me print one syntax here. So what is the syntax for printing? System. So system is a class already we discussed. Dot out println and ends with the semicolon. Let me give some text here. A sample text. Welcome to Java. So I write one statement here. Okay, that's it. So now I have a class, open brace and close brace. Here we have a close brace, and again within the class I have a main method, and after the main method I have a one user defined method. Okay, and again within this user defined method also let me write one more sentence. Let me define one more sysort here as well, to see this method is invoke or not. Okay, sysort system dot out dot println and just get val method. So we need to know, right, when we execute the file. So ఇది ఇన్వోక్ అయిందో లేదో చూడడానికి జస్ట్ ఇలా రాశాను అనమాట. ఓకే, I write one statement returning value. Okay, this is get value method. Okay, now so here two methods here, main method and get value method. So main method contain one print statement and get value method also one print statement and also return value. Now save it. So now save it. So how to compile it this? So where you are saving this file, sample test is in here Java core folder lo undi. So now I click ikkada cmd. So the folder is the path is directly open to me, right? So now yesterday I said, right, Java C, and what is the file name you have? Sample test, the complete file name dot Java, right? This is the compilation command, Java C sample test. So compilation is success. Now execute. How to execute? Java after compilation we got a dot class file, right? So now sample test. That's it. Java sample test. So welcome to Java. Only welcome to Java is printed. So the remaining things are not printed. The get value is not printing. So if you want to print the get value, you have to call that method using object. So how to call that method using object? If you want to call using object means first you have to create object. So how to create object? How to create object? Simple. Sample test st equals to new sample test of. This is object creation. So this is object creation. Okay. So object creation. So created. Object created. So that's it. So now whatever object you created, that is sample test st equals to new sample test. What is object reference? St right here. So now, so this is reference st. Let me say st dot, a period operator called dot. Now what is the method you want to invoke? So method name, which method you want to invoke? Get value method, right? So that get value method you can put here, the same method of ends with semicolon. So what get value returns? What is the return type here? This method int. So int, right? So int result equals to st dot get value. So now let me take system dot out dot println. Now ends with semicolon. Now, so you just print the result, right? So you want to print results. Result is concat the result. This variable name here I am declaring. Okay, save. Save. Let me save. Now you can see here. So now I have a main method and I have a predefined method. Within the predefined method, I have one statement inside the get value method. Is it your method is invoking or not to know, and it returns 100. So and also I have created object to invoke the user defined method to reference with st. This is the variable name, right, for our object. So what this get value returns? 100, right? So what type it is? Int. So that's why I given int I take one more variable name result, and that result I am printing here. That's it. Very simple. Okay. So the main method is point of execution, right? So first it is printing system.out.println, and next object is created. From the object you are calling the getVal, so it is going to here, and again, now it is printing to this message and return 100. That return is going to here. That's it. Simple. Very simple. The get value is executed. Okay. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Let me save and go to this. So okay. Okay. I open 2 times CMD. Okay. Now Java C sample test. Okay. Okay. Next Java sample test. See the output. So welcome to Java. Inside get value method is printed. Result is 100. So the main method first statement is printed, and then you are executing get value method, right? Inside the get value method executed, then result is 100. The result is 100. So everything is printed, right? Everything is printed. This is how we can create user defined methods. Okay. Okay. So this is how. See, let me take Paint. Let me take MS Paint. See, if I take this is my class. Okay, I just explain how to create objects and see these things. So see, if I say this is my class, this whole content is my class. Okay, so within this class we have to create methods. So how to create methods? Like within the class only we have to create like this. Only one method is in, then only we can create the next method. Sorry. Okay, like this. This is the way. One method is in, method 1, method 2, method 3, method 4. Like this we can create. So you have to write like this. You don't write like this. Within the method we have again method, don't write this like this. Okay, not possible. Only one method is end, then only the another method is start. See, if you see here are some confusions. See, so this is my main method right here. So this is main method, open brace and close brace. Then only I start one user defined method. See, it is up to you. Like ఇది బిలో ఉంటుందా లేదా అబో పెట్టుకోవచ్చా అనేది మీ ఇష్టం. It's not a mandatory thing. I have write within down of main method. Position you can define it. No problem. I can write within the class. So ఇక్కడ కూడా రాసుకోవచ్చు, టాప్ లో కూడా పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. No problem. After this end, then only the main method is start. Okay na? Inside the method, okay. But your Java is looking for only main method, the starting point execution. See, there is no problem. See, let me show you let me execute again. Okay, no issues. See, results is getting success. Okay, position is it's up to you. It should be a separate methods. So starting ending This is the user defined starting ending, and this is the predefined method. That's it. So very simple how to create objects and invoke the method. Very simple to create user defined methods. So this is get value method. Okay. Next. So let me create one more method. So this time this method is written 100, right? So now let me write one more method. It should return some text value this time. Okay. Text value. How to return that method? Okay. So let me run. So let me take this. So let me, okay. So now this time we'll take, this is int type method, right? So now let me create one more type. So public string, this time string. So get message. So this time MSG message. So it returns, so it returns string value, that right this time. So if it is a string within double quote, so what should I return? Get message, right? Good morning. Good morning. So good morning. This time it is written good morning. Okay. Good morning. Now next. So see, get is one word and MSG is one word. That's why I have given the second word onwards capital letter. Okay. Camel case. Okay. That's why. So yesterday we discussed these coding standards. So public string get message return. So how to call this method? How to call this method? Simple. So now this time, so st dot. So what is the method name you have? Get msg message. So msg and ends with semi. So what this get message return? String type. This time string, right? So before it is return type is int. So it return 100. Now this time string. So now string value. You could say value equals to, okay, value. Okay. So system dot out dot print ln and ends with semicolon. Okay. So the string value is, let me define some text to know this string value. String val is. So now let me concat with plus. So this value, variable, right? This is, we define variable value. Now let me save it. So go and execute. So we'll see. So క్లియర్ చేద్దాం ఒకసారి, ఎక్కువ అయిపోయి ఉన్నాయి కదా. Now Java C. So compilation success అయింది. Program compilation success. Now execute చేద్దాం. See, string value is good morning. So welcome to Java. Inside get method, result is 100. String value is good morning. So where this comes from? This method here. Okay. It return this get message msg method is written good morning. It is a method. Okay. So this is how we can create user defined method. So through invoking your object by helping of the object, so we can call those methods. These are user defined methods. So that's it. So that's all we have today. So how to create methods. Thanks. Bye bye.